Okay, so if you work as a server, a bartender, someone in F&B, and you currently are in a tipped out position, you're probably paying a whole lot of attention to what's going on with the big beautiful tax bill, because in this big beautiful tax bill, it's being proposed that your tips are not to be taxed, but specifically it says cash tips not to be taxed. Now, because I have so many questions being asked from my restaurant folks, I dug a little bit deeper to find out if there's a different definition of tax, of cash tips than we understand. And this is what I found. Cash tips are being defined as not only cash tips that are left on the table at the moment that the guest gets up and leaves, but also tips that are part of a tip pool and tips that are signed to the credit card slip, distributed to the restaurant, and then redistributed back to the server. That is also considered a cash tip, as far as I can tell. Now, one of the other things that you need to understand about what's being proposed is this is only for those that make under $150,000 and only for those who make up to $25,000 in tips in a year. If you're making $25,000 a year in tips, then I have to say, well done. That means you're probably a pretty darn good server. I mean, that's pretty good and people value you. So keep that in mind. The other thing is, it's also proposed that overtime is not going to be tipped as well. So who knows? Keep our fingers crossed, because that would be a great benefit and help, right? Good luck.